Hi guys, welcome to Ivory Insights by Joe. My name is Joe, and thank you today for joining me with this pick a card reading on what you can expect this week, October the 17th to the 23rd, 2020. So like I always say, go ahead and pick your pile, 1, 2, or 3. Whichever one resonates with you, just drop down into your body, and whichever number jumps out at you, that is where your message from Spirit lies. Okay, I hope everyone is staying safe and grounded, and I hope that this reading is able to give you some clarity for the week. Okay, go ahead and pick your pile, and I will see you there. Hi, Pile 1. So thank you for joining me today, and our question, Pile 1, is what can I expect this week? So what do your angels, your spirit guides, the universe, what do they need you to know going forward this week? Wow. So you already have a card that came out. The 5 of Water. I feel like some of you are feeling, I was just about to say what that was all about, and another card came out. I'm just gonna, I feel like it's my guide saying, hang on. Let's get some other cards out. All right, so we always ask that our angels, spirit guides, ancestors are present. And what can Pile 1 expect this week? All right, so we're gonna put this over here. Alrighty, so we have the 5 of Water, which is the 5 of Cups, and we have the Magician. Interesting. So, right off the bat, it was kind of like the initial vibe I got. I'm glad my guides told me to wait, because I feel like this is really telling. I feel like Pile 1, some of you are coming from or have been sitting in a place where things aren't turning out the way that you would hope that they'd be turning out. It's almost like you weren't seeing the positive in the situation. Like there was something that had happened, whether it be in a personal relationship or work-wise, something just that affected your immediate world. And you were pretty upset about it. It really kind of put you in a place of feeling like, you know, things aren't working out, and why can't I just catch a break? I almost get this like kind of feeling sorry for yourself kind of vibe, but it was kind of like you had every reason to be feeling that way. I feel like the dreamer is here. So the dreamer is the magician. And I feel like, the dreamer is not the magician. The dreamer is the fool. So I feel like this is you coming out of that, okay? This is you taking on that fresh perspective, that, you know, taking that leap of faith, okay? Looking at things like, you know what, this thing didn't work out, but it doesn't mean that there aren't new opportunities coming my way. Your energy oracle is the door to value. Yeah. You know, for me, it like that, when I see the door to value, I don't know if you guys can see the card. It's like there's money raining everywhere. Okay. And I feel like whatever this was, okay, I'm getting like, if it was a work vibe or something where like it was your foundation, something you were building for yourself, it hasn't really been going the way you wanted it to, or maybe just part of it has kind of fallen apart and you've had to kind of reimagine it. Okay, what this card is saying is keep going. Okay, there's value in what you're doing. You just need to kind of open your mind and be that dreamer, because if you don't, the likelihood of success is unlikely. Okay, I feel like that's why unlikely is here, but I'm going to continue on with your read. We have the Ace of Water. So this is that emotional fulfillment. Okay, I really feel like I'm getting like 2 different reads here, guys. I'm getting a read for those of you in a relationship, and I'm getting a read for those of you where this is like career-based, dreams-based, goals and aspirations-based, okay? So for those of you where this is like a goal, an aspiration, this is career, this is your foundation. You're going to start giving to yourself more, okay? You're going to kind of get out of this space of feeling like things aren't working out. It's almost like you keep hitting your head against a brick wall and you're just like, what am I missing? And it's you going back to the drawing board, okay? The dreamer, the fool is number 0. It's like right at the beginning of the tarot, okay? And this is you kind of, it's almost like you clear the table off, okay? It's almost like you say, you know what? Everything that I'm doing is not working. I need to start from scratch. Not just on a physical level of what I'm doing, but in my mind, in my spirit, in my heart. I need to wipe the slate clean, and I need to reestablish what my dreams and my goals were from the beginning. It's almost like somehow I got lost. And once you figure that out, guys, this Ace of Cups is here, okay? This is almost like you re-falling in love with what it is that kind of puts you on this path. Okay, it's almost like it like reignites that flame for you. 3 of Earth, 3 of Pentacles, yeah. And you're gonna be back in that place where you're gonna be like wanting to collaborate with people. It's gonna make you feel creative again. It's that recognition that, you know, I'm able to put out, you know, amazing quality work. I have great ideas. I'm a hard worker. I'm a team player. That is what the 3 of Earth is all about. So I kind of feel like you've kind of been in this kind of 5 of Cups kind of space, but that is definitely coming to an end. I feel like it was your angels and your guides just telling me kind of where you were coming from. 9 of Water, yeah. And that is where all of your dreams and all of your wishes are coming true. Okay, this is the wish fulfillment card. This is like your concerns just fade away. You have a love for life. Everything is just coming together beautifully. Knight of Water. And you're going to continue to do what you love. It's almost like you needed that space. You needed that energy. We also have 6 of Water here, guys. So stay tuned because there is quite the love read coming up. But again, let me go stick back with the first message. This is putting you in that enthusiastic space again. Okay, this is you kind of being able to balance your emotions, balance your head and your heart. Okay, because without these steps, without this centering, I feel like that's why when you look right in the center of your read, you have the Fool and you have the wish fulfillment card, the 9 of Cups. It's almost like without these steps, this door to success, okay, that has just been right beyond your grasp, wouldn't have been able to come into fruition. But know that things are going to start turning in your favor this week. I know we didn't get the Wheel of Fortune, but I really feel like things are going to be, you know, really, really starting to pan out. Can we know more about the 9 of Water, please? Yeah, that's you taking quick, decisive action, okay? I get that maybe you're not too sure of yourself right now. You know, that Knight of Swords, he's still a knight. He's not a king. But he's like, I'm coming back. I got my game face on and I'm ready to kind of take this on. Yeah, I may not be able to do this perfectly. I may not be able to, you know, kind of see, you know, exactly how this is going to turn out, but you have the passion and you have the drive and you have the love for what it is that you're doing. Okay, so keep going. But I feel like it's almost like when I saw the Knight of Wands, I thought, yeah, Paul One's making a comeback this week. So that's kind of what I see. In terms of the love reading, okay, a lot of you have been feeling pretty disappointed. There's something that's been going on in your love life that's made you feel really sad. It's almost like you had these high expectations of something that was really going to turn out amazingly, and it hasn't really been fulfilling all of those ideas or dreams that you had for yourself. And it's almost like you've gone back into this fool mode where you're just like, you know what? I thought I had put those intentions out there. I thought I was doing everything that I needed to do for that beautiful new beginning of love to come in. But somehow things got a little bit lost. So I feel like I need to go back to the drawing board. I need to clear things out. Okay, I need to be able to basically think about, what do I want? What are my hopes? What are my dreams? What opportunities are available to me? And not just available to me, unexpected opportunities. Almost like the world is your oyster. Dream your biggest dream. You know, everything that you could ever possibly want in a partner or of your partner. Okay? That is what that full energy is about. It's taking that leap of faith. It's not worrying about the what ifs. Oh, what if it doesn't happen this way? Or what if this person says this? Or what if... There's none of that. It's walking your path in truth and honesty, and knowing that as long as you do that, the angels, your guides, your ancestors have your back, because there is this new beginning of love that is coming for you. And I do feel like it's somebody from your past. And I say that because there's this 3 of Earth, this working together energy that's in your read. And then we also have the 6 of Cups. Okay. And the 6 of Cups is always about, you know, a relationship from the past coming back into the present. Okay. So just know that there is somebody who sees you as their dreams and their wishes coming true. There's somebody who's realized that you are everything that they've ever wanted. Okay? So for those of you who are in relationship, it's almost like your partner or your person has come to almost like an emotional realization of what an incredible person you are. Okay, and almost like they want to be able to do the work with you in order to heal any of the issues or the animosities that are in your relationship. For those of you that are in separation, I truly feel like your person is wanting to come back. Your person is wanting to kind of bring, they have this need to bring things into balance again with you. Okay, it's almost like they're, you know, it's like that knight in shining armor, right? Wanting to bring you their cup of love, because they realize what an incredible person you are. That nobody, you know, going forward is ever going to be able to make them feel the way you feel. It's like, I just see this 9 of Cups and this Ace of Cups. It's an overflowing of love. Can we know more about the 9 of Water, please? Is there anything else we need to know about the 9 of Water? Is there anything else we need to know about the Ace of Water? The Ace of Cups. So that's the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. That's actually a really good thing, guys. So we've got the 3 of Earth and we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. So when I see this card in the upright, this is somebody who's guarding their heart. Somebody who's not willing to do the work with you. Somebody who is like, they're keeping everything hidden, everything just really, really close to themselves. When I see this in the reverse, it means this person is willing to start to open up to you. They're willing to kind of let you in. They want to start fresh with you. They want that new beginning in love with you. They want to feel that almost like, it's almost like there's a subconscious realization that this is a soulmate connection, and they're tired of keeping themselves away from you. So they're definitely looking to come back. Can we know more about the Knight of Water, please? Wow, is there anything else we need to know about the Knight of Water? So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this person has definitely been in a place where they wanted to make you an offer and then they didn't. And it caused a lot of conflict. It caused a lot of inner conflict. And it put them in a place where, like, you know, they weren't making that decision and they were causing this emotional roller coaster with you. It was like sometimes they were here, then they were over here, and then they threw you over here, and then they were in your face, and then they put you on the back burner. So just know that this person understands that, you know, it's almost like this conflict that happened. It put them in a place of lack with you, okay? It put them in a place where they then weren't able to offer you whatever that is that they wanted to offer you, which on the Knight of Cups, it's that, invitation to love, that they blocked that from you. But your person's been dealing with a lot of inner conflict about this, a lot of self-reflection, okay? And a lot of thinking about the past and how they could have done things differently. They're almost like they're thinking about, we both wanted the same things, but because we couldn't see eye to eye, or because, each of us was so focused on what each of us wanted, we weren't willing to listen to each other. And so they're really understanding that there was a balance that was needed in this relationship, in order for something solid, something grounded and stable to come. So they've really realized that imbalance that they created. I feel like your person has gone through an emotional awakening. And they almost it's like they realize that you two coming together was unlikely in the past. It's almost like this emotional awakening, this spiritual awakening needed to happen in order for things to come about. Because without it, the prosperity that was to be a part of your relationship was unlikely to happen without it. That investment in each other was not likely to happen without the separation, without you two, really coming to the realization of what you meant for each other, or what you meant to each other. All right. That is what I have for you, Pile 1. The only other message that I seem to be getting is that there is some childhood wounds, some childhood issues that are starting to be dealt with, either with you or with your person. But there's a lot of reminiscing of the past. There's a lot of how was I raised? What was I taught? What do I need to heal from that? What do I actually subscribe to and want to take with me into the future, into my future relationships? So know that there is that also happening as well with you and your partner, or you and your person. All right? All right, Pile 1, thank you so much for being here. I'm honored you allowed me to read your cards for the week, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi, Pile 2. So this is your reading for what you can expect this week. So we ask that our angels and our spirit guides and our ancestors be present. So what can Pile 2 expect this week? What does Pile 2 need to know? Are there any messages in terms of, what's going on this week? What do they need to be aware of? What's coming in for them? Okay, we already have some cards that fell. So what messages does Pile 2 need to know for this week? And I have an energy oracle and your angel answer here. Oh, we actually have 3 cards that fell. All right, so before we get to those 3 cards, okay, our energy oracle is first chakra, Archangel Michael. So right off the bat, I'm going to say you're definitely being protected, okay? Archangel Michael is basically here to say you're being protected, you're being guided. Do some work on your first chakra. So your first chakra is right at the base, kind of like your pelvis area, and it's red, okay? So if any of you know how to do meditation work or how to work with your chakras, it's just basically giving that chakra the light that it needs, the red light, in a spinning circular motion. All right, so for me, this is saying that you're maybe feeling a little bit unstable, feeling like your foundation is being shaken a little bit, and kind of feeding that chakra is what's going to help. Your angel answer is you're ready. Okay, so I kind of feel like you're ready to take things on. Okay, whatever that may be this week. Could be relationship, it could be work, it could be money, career, anything like that. But they're saying you're ready. You're ready to do the work and you're ready to kind of feel grounded and stable. So you have ego, which is the devil card. Yeah, the 8 of swords, and we have the 6 of fire. Okay. So with the devil energy being here, you could be a Capricorn. Capricorn is the devil card in the deck. In terms of the energy around it, there is a feeling of being trapped. There's almost like this unhealthy, fear-based thought that is happening with you, okay? It's almost like being too focused on the negative, too focused on the what ifs. What if it doesn't work? What if this person doesn't call? What if I said the wrong thing? What if the money doesn't come in? It's all of those things that are going to create a feeling of instability, okay? And the 8 of swords is here to say that this is just an illusion. If you look at the 2 cards, the first line of the devil card is a false sense of entrapment. And in the 8 of swords, it's an illusion of being trapped. Okay, so what your angels and your guides are saying is this is just an illusion. Okay, this is almost like you need to change your perspective. There's something that you're not seeing, and it could just be the way in which you're taking things on, the way in which you're thinking about them. Okay, it's like that lack of self-confidence. It's being afraid to take action or being afraid to speak up. But they're saying once you can kind of get a hold on that, once you can understand that you have the power within yourself, because you're ready to, feel that stability again, that is when the 6 of Wands comes in, and that is victory. Okay, that's good news. That's public recognition. That's you understanding that, you are able to take a hold of your life and you're able to make it successful. Okay, so that's really, really important, that if you're feeling unstable, if you're feeling not grounded in your energy, in your atmosphere, in your life, it's a false sense, okay? That's not how you should be looking at things, because thoughts become things. When we think about it in that way, that is what is going to surface for us. So if you can get out of that energy, that victory is waiting for you. The 6 of Earth. And that's when things start to balance themselves out. Okay, that's when things start to really kind of show themselves. The 6 of Earth is about getting back exactly what you give out, but in the positive sense. And so that is why they're saying you really have to understand about, where your thoughts are, what you're focusing on, because what you want is victory. You don't want more lack or more feeling of instability to the point where you're knocking out your root chakra. Okay, the first chakra is the root, and when you think about roots are what ground you. Okay, like the oak tree. An oak tree's roots are so strong and so steady into the earth that a tornado could happen around them, and it keeps those roots firmly planted. It doesn't mean that the tree doesn't feel what's going on around them. It just means that it doesn't uproot them. Okay, so when you can kind of get out of that energy, that is when things really start to balance out. That's when there's going to be kind of like that equal give and take that you're looking for. For some of you, it's going to mean, my guide is saying, like more work, more money coming in, new career opportunities. It's about you receiving all that is good and all that is meant for you. King of Water, which is the King of Cups, and we have the 2 of Cups. So for some of you, and we have the Page of Water, which is the Page of Cups. So for some of you, group 2, you could be feeling really disillusioned about a love relationship. Okay, it could be that you have put a lot of time and energy into a person and it just hasn't been fruitful. It's been making you feel really unsteady. It's made you feel like almost like, what is the point of even investing in myself, investing in this person? Because they don't even see it. And you've started this negative thought process. But the King of Water is here, which means there is somebody who has a lot of love for you. The problem is that the King of Cups is somebody who doesn't express their emotions. Okay, they keep them hidden. And it's not because those emotions don't exist. The emotions do exist. There is a lot of love for you. This person wants to give to you as much as you've been giving to them. It's just almost like they're going through a bit of a tough time right now. But you'll know who I'm talking about. The Two of Cups is here, meaning that is a divine relationship trying to come together. It's also a relationship that is healed through forgiveness, through working on those negative thought patterns. So if you are somebody who is in separation from somebody right now, know that there is work being done behind the scenes. Okay, there is work of bringing balance back into this relationship, back into this connection. Can we know more about the King of Water, please? Yeah, because your person's really had a moment of it's a Tower moment, okay, which means it hasn't felt good. If you've been in separation from this person, yeah, again, guys, remember I mentioned ego being the devil. The devil is the card of the Capricorn. The Queen of Pentacles is here, which is an earth sign. So you could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Your person could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, you don't really have to get too focused on that, but just, put that out there. And the Tower moment, I feel like it's been a breakthrough. Okay, it's almost like the relationship went from a breakdown, and now your person's had this breakthrough of really understanding your worth, really understanding who you are and what you bring to the table, and really be coming into a realization that you are everything that they could have possibly wanted in a partner. And I say that because the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is grounded. She's stable. She's confident. She sits on her throne and she knows exactly who she is, and she knows exactly what she has and what she's built for herself. She's also a nurturer. Okay, she's a mother figure. She's somebody who knows how to take care of her family, knows how to she's got her shit together. That is the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, I absolutely love her. She's my favorite queen because she is self-made. Okay, she has done the hard work. For me, she is just a step away from the Empress, which is seen in the deck as the Divine Feminine. Okay, that wounded warrior who has made it through so much in her lifetime and lives to tell about it. So I almost feel like this Tower card is twofold. It's almost like it's saying you've been through a lot. Okay, you have had many moments of feeling unstable and things that have really shaken your world. But you've been able to come out of it, and you've been able to stay rooted and grounded in who you are. Okay, so if you're feeling like that is not where you are right now, know that that's where you need to be, because that is who and what you are capable of. We know more about the Two of Water, please. Is there anything else we need to know about the Two of Cups? Wow, there is lots that needs to be said about the Two of Cups. So, the good thing about the Hanged, so we have the Hanged Man, but we have him in reverse, which is actually a more positive card. What that means is that enlightenment, that shift in perspective that you're seeking, it's coming. I know it's right at the end of your read, but know that you have the capability to root yourself again and take the enlightenment, okay? Take the knowing, okay, or the understanding that you've come to, and you're going to put that foot down and you're going to continue walking along your journey. You're no longer, okay, stagnant. Okay, you have what it takes to keep moving forward. You're coming out of this place of feeling crippled by sorrow. Okay, regretting things. It could be regretting things that have happened recently, regretting things that have happened in the past. The Five of Pentacles in the upright is all about feeling almost left out in the cold. Like you don't have anybody to listen, to kind of give you the love and the nurturing that you need. And I feel like this is in the reverse, because what it's saying is everything that you're needing, you already have within yourself. Okay, home is within you. So the queen knows how to build and keep her home stable, but she also knows how to keep herself stable. And I feel like this Five of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse is very good. Okay, it means that time of, you know, feeling like things aren't working out, things aren't going your way, are coming to an end. That victory is right there. Okay, this Page of Wands in reverse, feeling like, you know, things are never going to get better. Okay, that again, things are stagnant, that good news, those creative opportunities, opportunities in general that haven't been coming are going to start coming. Okay, because look, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Again, that's you. That's you understanding, that's you standing in your solidarity, knowing that you have the wisdom that you need in order to move forward. All of these pentacles, who earned them? You did. Okay, and I feel like your person sees that about you. It may have knocked you off your feet for a little bit, but you're coming back strong and with a vengeance. Okay, so just know that feeling of confidence, of, you know, that really good self-esteem, those, you know, empowering messages that you give yourself, that is what you need to be focusing on. That is part of the enlightenment, okay, that is going to get you moving forward again. And I feel like that's something that this person or your partner really sees about you. And it can kind of become intimidating. I mean, when I see the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles together, I mean, for some people, that's an intimidating sight. Okay, but whether that's an intimidating sight or not, that doesn't mean that you change who you are. You keep walking your path in truth and in honesty. And when you do that, things work out to your benefit. I want to know more about the Six of Fire, please. What else do we need to know about the Six of Fire? We have the Death card. So we have Scorpio's energy here as well. Death, don't freak out. Death is not a bad thing. It doesn't literally mean death. It means the death of the old and the rebirth of the new. Okay, and I feel like death is just, again, here to say it's the death of this ego, okay, and this Eight of Swords energy that we talked about. And it's a rebirth of taking that victory that you know is yours, okay, taking that mindset that you know is going to propel you forward. Okay, so it's a big week for you, Pal 2. Okay, and I feel like the Page of Water on the bottom of the deck is the overall energy. It's almost just like your angels and your guides saying, you know, try not to take things so seriously. Okay, try to bring more lightheartedness into it. Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to laugh. Okay, know that you have psychic abilities about you. You know exactly what you need to do in order to continue moving forward. Whether it's in your singlehood, whether it's in a family atmosphere, okay, whatever the case is, you know what to do, okay? You have a deep knowing about yourself, so don't ever, you know, doubt that about yourself. Okay, Pile 2? All right, that is what I have for you this week. I hope it helped. I hope it gave you some clarity. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Hi, Pile 3. So this is your reading for the week. So I already did a bit of a pre-shuffle while you weren't on screen, just because these cards are so big for my hands. I like to get a really good shuffle in. I will say the Emperor popped out, so Aries energy came out. Also, that's you being really strong and stable and really focused this week. Okay, but I put him back in, and I said to him, if you want to come out again, you come on out. Okay, So we ask that our angels and our spirit guides and our ancestors be present in this read. What can Pal 3 expect this week? What does Pal 3 need to know going forward into the week that will help them? Okay, what messages do they need to hear, if any? See what I mean, guys? I mean, I wish I could shuffle these as well as some other readers do. But hey, oh, we got the Ace of Water. Oh, we have a couple of coming out. So we have the Ace of Water, we have the Page of Swords, and we have the Ten of Water. So the Ace of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. All right, let me go ahead and cut the deck. I'll take number 2 away because you are Pile 3. And let's see what your energy oracle is. Your energy oracle is appreciation. And your angel answer is opportunity. Pile 3, it seems like you are going to have a very lucrative week. If any of you guys wonder why I take deep sighs a lot, it's because that's how I ground my energy to get the best read. I don't want you to feel like I'm all like, it's not what it means. Okay, focus, Josanna, focus. I feel like, Pal 3, you've been going through a time where it's been really hard for you to appreciate yourself. It's really, you've been a person in the past who doesn't recognize that the opportunities that have been given to you is because you are such a hard worker and because people appreciate you. And I feel like you're almost a bit blind to that. And I say that because we have the Page of Swords here. The Page of Swords is somebody who kind of goes behind the scenes. It's almost like he's like that person that like creeps your social media, wants to kind of know how you're doing. What's this person up to? Have they moved on? What's their life like? That kind of thing. It's that kind of energy. So it's like a behind the scenes, hidden type of energy. And I feel like you're finally in a place where you need to acknowledge the amazing love that you have around you. You have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Nothing says love like those two cards together. But right smack in the center is this Page of Swords. So it's almost like there's a need to communicate. Okay? It's almost like there have been people in your life before that have spoken to you in a way that makes you feel not appreciated. Almost like they haven't recognized the opportunities that you've brought to them. And I'm going to say it's family, because with the Ten of Cups, that's all about a content and rewarding family life. It's not just emotional fulfillment, it's financial stability. It's really building a foundation. I feel like Pal 3, you're somebody who has really taken a lot of time and effort into building a happy family. And not only building a happy family, but in the midst of it, really trying to feed yourself that self-love. Okay? The Ace of Cups can also be like a new home, a new relationship, a new marriage. It's spiritual growth. It's about providing for yourself. Okay? And it's almost like your guides and your angels are saying, you need to take a step back just so you can kind of look at everything that you've created for yourself. It's almost like that's what they want you to do this week. They want you to be able to take a deep breath, stand back so that you can see the opportunities that are coming to you. Okay, because there are new opportunities coming. Ace of Water is the Ace of Cups. Yes, it's new love, but I don't feel like it's brand new love. I feel like it's almost like brand new to you, a brand new way of loving yourself, a brand new way of giving to yourself. Stop staying so behind the scenes. Look at what you have created in front of you, because you are a trustworthy person. You are kind. You are compassionate. You make sure that everybody's emotional and material needs are met. Ace of Air. We have aces here, guys. That's the Ace of Swords. Remember how I said with this, there's also some communication that needs to happen. Unity is here. Balance. So unity is the Hierophant. Balance is temperance. So I feel like there are some of you, with the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups here and the Ten of Cups, I feel like there's almost like maybe a new marriage that happened. It could be a new committed relationship. But there's need for communication happening. There's almost like a truth in a situation that you need to be seeing that you're not seeing. And the thing is that these new beginnings, okay, they're not easy. Okay, the Ace of Swords is a challenging new beginning. But you have what it takes. With unity here, or the Hierophant here, seek out like-minded friends. Seek out people that you see as mentors. It's almost like you need a sounding board. It's like this week is about reconnecting, is what my guide is saying. Going back to basics is what I'm hearing. Learning how to balance yourself. There's a healing that is needed. It's almost like there's a moderation that needs to occur. I get the sense of feeling overwhelmed. I get a sense of needing to compromise. Okay? But know that when temperance is here, that balance is coming. Okay? It's also in its own perfect timing. So temperance is also about believing in divine timing, believing that your angels and your guides and the universe has your back. Can we know more about this? First, there's like so many I want to clarify, but definitely this Ace of Swords. Can we know more about the Ace of Swords, please? So there's something slow moving right now. It has to do with your foundation. It has to do with your career. It's almost like you're waiting for something to come in. It could be a new job opportunity. It could be maybe you're looking for a new job, or within your company that you're working for, you're looking to almost like take on a new position. Whatever the case is, it's slow in coming to you, but it is coming to you. Okay, it's just taking a lot longer than you would have liked it, but it's definitely coming. And one of the reasons why it takes so long is because the universe wants to make sure that it's something solid, it's something stable, it's something that is going to add to your material or your financial stability. Okay, so if you're waiting on communication about that, know that it's coming. Again, see, how did I know? The Emperor is here. Emperor, if you want to come back out, you're more than welcome to. So again, we have Aries energy here. That's just, I believe, yeah, and it's definitely work, guys. It's definitely something that you have been working on. You're going to be okay. This week, you're gonna be okay. Just part of that is, and I feel like that's why the Emperor came out again, is you really need to be stable. You really need to be focused. You got to have your game face on. Okay, the Emperor is the divine masculine. We are all masculine and feminine. So even if I'm talking to a female right now, or a female is resonating with this, It's your masculine side, okay, that is really wanting to come out. It's the masculine aspect of it. So the provider, that stable, focused kind of warrior aspect. My guy just keeps saying provider, something that is going to bring in money. Like I said, this has job and career and finance written all over it. If you are waiting for that, just know that you really need to balance yourself. There's a need for it, okay? Because you really have to understand that everything comes in its own perfect timing. Because if it's given to you too soon, it's either not going to work or it's not what was meant for you. So just understand that divine timing is at play here. Okay? Balance. Can we know more about the Temperance card, please? Yeah. I feel like you've just been standing back and just waiting. You feel like there has all of these opportunities, you know, appreciation also for me. Feels like the Seven of Pentacles, because this is a card of reaping what you've sown. Okay, the hard work being done, planting those seeds of planting that foundation. Okay, making sure that your family and yourself are well cared for. So the balance here is you waiting for that communication to come in. But part of the waiting is, my guide is telling me, is a spiritual lesson for you. It's, remember how I said you kind of hide, you need to step back? That's exactly what this gentleman is doing in this picture, is he's stepping back and he's marveling in the fruits of his labor. Okay, he's appreciating what he has, the seeds that he has sown, and the beautiful golden pentacles that have now grown. So he could start, you know, I don't know, clearing them away and selling them, and how much money am I going to get for this? But he isn't. Before he does that, he's standing back and he's going, wow, look at what I did. And I feel like that is part of the lesson for you this week, is to really, sometimes it can be as simple or as difficult as taking stock in what you have created for yourself. For some reason, I knew I wanted to pull some more cards. Knight of Earth is here, guys, which is the Knight of Pentacles. I know it's slow, okay? But you know what? The Knight of Earth is also seen as a guardian angel, okay? You know, this is the Angel Tarot. So in this deck, he is all about commitment. He's all about, yes, I'm slow moving, but when I get to you, it's going to feel like a dream come true. Your guardian angels are here. 9 of Cups, guys. Your dreams and your wishes coming true. I'm telling you, there's nothing to worry about. Okay? Just keep on keeping on. Stay balanced. Stay grounded. Know that opportunities are coming your way. Appreciate who you are and what you already have. Because new graces cannot come in if you don't already appreciate the ones that you have. Okay, really appreciate them. You're doing the work. Okay? Remember I said focus. The Emperor is all about stability and focus. That's what this guy's doing. He's focusing on that pentacle. He's working hard. All right, guys? That is what I have for you this week. I hope it helped. I hope it gave you some clarity. Have a fantastic week, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.